Like, girl, baby, you preach to the choir over here, okay? Because all of us, now some people ain't gonna admit it, I'm standing my truth. I have felt like that so many times in my life. Cherish, I am she and she is me. How you doing, Indiana in the building? Yes, feeling limitless today. But I wanted to talk about this because I know me personally, I felt like this, just feeling discouraged in my life to where, you just feel like you're behind or you feel like you're late. And so that's why I wanted to and I'm gonna turn this truck back on because it's hot up in here. Okay, let me get this out crunk up. And so I know it's other people who have felt like this, where you just feeling like, dang, I wish I should be further. I'm not further in my life. Let me tell you something. Get that out your head right now. I'm gonna tell you why you feeling like that. You're feeling discouraged. You feeling like you late in your life. You feel like you behind in your life, based off of other people's standards of where you should be. Because when you look at your life, you're late, you're behind, you're discouraged based off of whose standards. You know what I mean? And we will put our parents' standards on us. We will put our friends' standards on us. We will put society standards on us that tells us, oh, by this age, you supposed to be married. By this age, you're supposed to have your house. By this age, you supposed to wait till you supposed to have kids before you excuse me. You supposed to get married before you have kids. You supposed to graduate in 4 years. You supposed to go to this college because you look like this. You supposed to make this amount of money because you came from here. This, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that, when you take all of that and you put that on yourself, yes, you're gonna feel behind because you're sitting there trying to measure yourself up based off of somebody else's standards of you. And we don't do that. I don't know if you knew, but we don't do that shit because it don't work. I'm gonna tell you, I done tried it front ways, backwards ways, left ways, and right ways. Okay, it don't work. And it will have you sitting there feeling bad about yourself, thinking, woe is you, because you like, well, I just feel so behind. You not behind. But I will tell you this. If you don't go ahead and get started with being yourself, if you don't go ahead and get started loving on yourself, if you don't go ahead and get started with seeing your limitless self, you're going to keep feeling behind too. Because it's two things that's making you feel that way. Again, you trying to measure yourself up to somebody else's standards of where you should be or what you should be doing in your life. That's one. Second part is you're feeling that way also because you have not allowed yourself to start being you. You keep holding off. You keep prolonging it. So it feels like, well, I'm behind. You're not behind. Let yourself start seeing who you are. You can't be nobody else but you. So you might as well go ahead and make the point to get to know you. Because you can't love something that you don't know. You get what I'm saying? As you start to learn and study yourself, you can start to appreciate yourself. And when you start doing that, you really stop giving a fuck about what other people think. Because at the end of the day, you'll look over your life and you'll be sitting there like, dang, I wasted all of that time. I wasted all of that time trying to live up to other people's expectations when I should have just been enjoying what was in front of me. I should have been learning who I am. And so again, I'm telling you, you're not behind. It's just them two reasons what have you feeling like it.